you're chasing lightweight adventures, every ounce counts. Imagine having a full backpacking setup under 10 pounds that doesn't break the bank. In this video, I'm showing you my $1,000 sub-10-pound base weight setup, gear that's ultra-light, practical, and budget-friendly. I'll walk you through each item, why it's worth it, and how it can make your backpacking trips easier and more enjoyable. Links to everything are in the description and pinned comment if you want to check prices or grab them for yourself. Let's face it, backcountry bathroom breaks are never glamorous. That's where the Packed Light Bathroom Kit comes in. Named Best Backpacking Accessory in 2022, it's a complete ultralight solution for digging, wiping, and composting your waste responsibly. The ergonomic aluminum shovel makes digging a breeze, while its handle cleverly stores a week's supply of plant-based wipes and mycelium tabs. Drop a few pack tabs in your cat hole, add a wipe, cover it, and nature does the rest, breaking down waste up to 10 times faster and keeping trails and waterways safe. Compact, ultralight, and eco-friendly, this kit turns an awkward task into a simple, hygienic, and environmentally smart routine. Ever tried sleeping on uneven ground and woke up feeling worse than when you went to bed? That's exactly the problem this Marchway folding camping cot solves. Instead of dealing with rocks, roots, or cold dirt, you're elevated a full 8 inches off the ground on a stable, heavy-duty frame that supports up to 330 pounds. The aircraft-grade aluminum keeps it strong without adding bulk, and the anti-slip feet make sure it stays put, even on rough terrain. What really stands out is how fast it sets up. The lever lock system lets you go from packed to fully assembled in under a minute. No frustration, no complicated steps. At just 6.5 pounds, it's surprisingly portable for the comfort it delivers. Whether you're camping, hiking, or even need an extra guest bed at home, this gives you a solid, reliable place to rest anywhere you go. You don't realize how much you miss a real pillow until you're out in the wild without one. The Teton Sports Camp Pillow fixes that fast. It's small enough to pack down tight in your backpack, but once you pull it out, it fluffs up into a soft, comfortable pillow that actually feels like home. No inflating, no hassle. Just unpack it and it's ready to go. Whether you're camping, on a long road trip, or stuck on a plane, it gives your neck the support you didn't know you needed. Another big win, it's fully washable. After a few trips outdoors, that matters more than you think. Lightweight, simple, and surprisingly comfortable, this is one of those small upgrades that makes a huge difference in how well you rest on any adventure. Ever tried cramming your essentials into a bulky backpack only to regret it halfway through the hike? The 4-Monster Hiking Day Pack changes the game. Weighing just 4 ounces, half the weight of an iPhone, it folds down small enough to slip into your pocket, making it perfect for spontaneous adventures. Water-resistant fabric and zippers keep your phone, cash, and snacks dry, while tear-resistant nylon handles the rough trails without worry. With a main compartment, front pocket, and 2 side mesh pockets, there's space for everything you need for day trips, hikes, or airport travel. Durable, lightweight, and surprisingly roomy, this pack keeps your gear organized without weighing you down. Ever struggled waiting forever for water to boil on a chilly morning hike? The Bulin Camping Pot solves that with its smart heat exchanger, heating water up to 30% faster than regular pots. At 1.5 liters, it's perfectly sized for 1 or 2 people, whether you're brewing coffee or cooking a simple meal. The ultralight hard anodized aluminum body is lightweight yet rugged enough to last season after season. With a patented foldable heat-proof handle, it keeps your hands safe and tucks neatly for backpack storage. Pair it with the B15N stove and you've got a compact, efficient setup that keeps your gear minimal and your outdoor meals stress-free. Not everyone wants to sit on the ground after a long hike, and honestly, you shouldn't have to. The Nature Hike Yod LO8 Ultralight Camping Chair gives you a real place to relax without adding bulk to your pack. At just 2.38 pounds, it's light enough to carry anywhere, but still strong enough to support up to 265 pounds thanks to its aircraft-grade aluminum frame. Setup is surprisingly quick. The frame snaps together in seconds with a bungee system, and once the seat is on, you're ready to kick back almost instantly. Comfort-wise, it's built for long sits. The breathable fabric keeps things cool, while the anti-sink feet keep the chair stable, even on sand or soft ground. Whether you're at camp, by the fire, or just taking a break on the trail, this chair makes resting actually feel like a reward. Rain in the forecast? That's usually enough to ruin a beginner's backpacking trip, except if your tent can actually handle it. The Close Nature lightweight backpacking tent is built to keep you dry no matter what. With a strong PU 5000 waterproof coating and sealed seams, it holds up against heavy rain without turning your night into a mess. But protection isn't everything. It's also surprisingly easy to use. Even if it's your first time setting up a tent, the simple two-pole design lets you get it pitched in minutes without frustration. Inside, you get plenty of space for 2 people, plus smart extras like dual doors and vestibules for storing gear without crowding your sleeping area. And at just over 5 pounds, it won't overload your pack. If you want a reliable, beginner-friendly tent that balances weight, space, and weather protection, this one checks all the right boxes. Ever notice how your gear somehow always ends up wet, dirty, or impossible to find at camp? This ultralight tree belt system fixes all of that in one simple setup. Instead of tossing your backpack and boots on the ground, you can hang everything neatly off a tree. That means no mud, no moisture, and no digging around trying to find your stuff in the dark. It weighs just 8 ounces and packs down small, so it barely takes up space in your bag. But once it's up, it completely transforms your campsite. You get a full hanging system with straps, hooks, and carabiners to organize everything, from rain gear to cooking tools. Setup is quick, and it works almost anywhere: campgrounds, trails, even parks. Why carry fuel when the forest already has everything you need? That's the idea behind this ultralight titanium wood-burning stove. Instead of packing heavy fuel canisters, you can cook using twigs, leaves, or small branches you find around camp. And if you want flexibility, it also works with an alcohol stove for a backup option. What makes it stand out is efficiency. The vented design boosts airflow, helping your fire burn hotter and faster so you can boil water or cook meals in just minutes. Seriously, it's surprisingly stable, with a cross-stand top that securely holds your pot or kettle without wobbling. At just over 7 ounces, it packs flat and takes up almost no space in your bag. For beginners trying to go ultralight without sacrificing functionality, this stove is a smart, versatile addition to any setup. Ever wish you had a clean, elevated spot to prep meals or organize gear while camping? The Nasature Ultralight Backpacking Table makes it easy. This collapsible table packs down small so it won't weigh you down, but once set up, it gives you a stable surface for cooking, eating, or organizing your gear. The integrated mesh storage keeps utensils, snacks, or small items off the ground and within reach. Setup is simple, no tools, no fuss, and the lightweight design makes it easy to carry along on hikes, backpacking trips, or mountaineering adventures. Whether you're brewing coffee, prepping freeze-dried meals, or just need a tidy campsite, this table adds a surprising amount of convenience without adding bulk. For anyone who values organization and comfort on the trail, this small addition makes a big difference.